What's going on, guys? So a little bit of change of plans. I have a little bit of free time on my hands for right now, so I figured I would make a video. The comments that I get sometimes where like people relate and kind of say that they understand what I'm talking about, like those mean a lot to me. So hopefully. Anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there. I've made a video like one or two like this before, but it's been kind of a rough week and a half. I'm kind of wondering at this point if maybe I have some sort of bipolar thing going on. I mean, usually with bipolar, the swings, like the upswings and the downswings, last multiple weeks to multiple months at a time. For me, it seems like I get these downswings that just don't last very long. I mean, they're very, very low, very low lows, but I mean, they don't last. So I don't know. It's really weird, and it's unfortunately I don't have health insurance, so I need to get it checked out. But anyway, mental illness sucks, and in my situation, it's just like a storm. And like, here we go with my fucking analogies again. I live in Florida. We have a lot of rainstorms that kind of come in and out quickly, and even if you don't check the weather, if you're outside, you can see clouds in the distance. You'll see black, really dark clouds in the distance, and you kind of know that there's some sort of a storm on the horizon. Maybe you can't see all the clouds, you don't know how big it is, but you look at the clouds, you look at what direction the clouds are moving in, and you can see it coming. And that's how like this depression thing is for me. I'll have a day or two where I just start feeling this mindset coming on, and I can see, or I start feeling different, and I can tell that I'm reacting to things differently. My perspective is just a little bit more negative. My thoughts are just a little less positive. I get I get frustrated a little more easily. Just things like that. And it's like, and it'll be really subtle at first, but I've been dealing with it long enough that it's like I can tell when this, I don't know, I guess there's really no, the depression is on the horizon, and it fucking sucks because there's nothing, it seems to be that there's nothing that I can do about it. I'll work out like a madman. I'll keep my focus and just try to do the things that I do regularly that have seemed to work, and nothing works, and it just keeps coming on. And that's so fucking frustrating, to not have control of how I feel and how I react to the world. And if anybody has any insight into this, it's been a little while since I've seen a therapist, and even then it wasn't a psychiatrist. Not that there's that much of a difference between a therapist and a psychiatrist. I mean, really. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I know, a psychiatrist can prescribe medication. Aside from that, the therapy that you get from both is very similar. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to try to relate to some other people, and like I always say, this channel's about helping people. So if anybody else feels that way, kind of deals with the same thing, I'm with you. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's like losing control of your own mind is just really, 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 really frustrating. And that's all I can really say. I mean, I'm going to talk about the 7-hydroxy stuff, but I kind of went a little crazy with that for a couple days. I was kind of thinking about shooting dope for a little while. I wasn't going to. I'm pretty sure that I wasn't going to, but like that stuff was on my mind. That's one way that I always know that things are getting bad. I'll have those thoughts kind of creep back in, and I'm not gonna go back there, but still, like, those thoughts are kind of a symptom of, you know, things getting squirrely up here. So but I guess the silver lining to this is that, you know, if you're struggling with the same thing, if you're an ex-junkie and you've managed to at least start getting your shit together, sometimes you just have to batten down the hatches and weather the storm and just keep your head down and keep doing what you can to move in the right direction. And even if you can't move in the right direction, at least just try not to go backwards. It's easier said than done, but you know, once you get to a certain point, I think it gets easier. Like I said, I kind of just kept my head down. You know, people at work kind of knew something was going on, but like, these people don't really know me that well. And I mean, part of that's because I haven't been there that long. Part of that's just because I'm like an introverted person, and I'm just kind of doing my own thing, and I'm very focused, and I'm not really socializing all that much, which isn't that good, but I understand that. But kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, I don't know, I just stayed focused. I just kind of worked out like a madman a couple times. I made myself really, really sore for the first time in a very long time, because I worked out really, really hard to kind of let out some of that negative energy. And I mean, it helped a little bit, you know. But yeah, just everybody out there, just keep your head up, and I'll catch you on the next one.